What is going on, guys? My name is Stanley and welcome back to a new video. In today's video we will be obviously bringing you another episode of my ultimate team. I'm getting really into this series now. Obviously I'm trying to record every single thing I've been doing on my obviously main account on the ultimate team. As you can see, I have around 60 odd thousand coins, and I have decided to sell my team. I asked you last episode if you want me obviously to sell it or not to sell it. There were a few answers. I did come up with obviously I wanted to sell it. So as you can see here, just checking some of the prices for the players. I've lost quite a lot of money on players. Like I see here, it's like 3.4k Team Howard, and I bought him for 5.5. I think the biggest loss here definitely must be Firmino, and that was only a 5k loss, so it isn't that much. I did lose about 25k from the players. It doesn't matter though, as you see, because I earned about 100k match coins already. At this point, as soon as I'm selling my team, I still have no idea what squad I'm actually going to build. I do end up actually looking at some players you will see shortly after, but I do make my mind up quite quickly. It's over these two players I will obviously, like I said, shortly see. But the players obviously I really didn't want to sell. Is probably the likes of Payet. He's probably going to be in every single squad of mine. Hybrid wise later on in FIFA. Same with Firmino. Morales was definitely a really good player to use. I really recommend using them players, and there's this squad in general. It was really good. And I'm a bit surprised I didn't even do a squad builder on, but you did see it anyway with the other like videos and stuff like that. But guys, if you do want to like watch me how to trade on that, do like separate episodes on that, how to snipe players for your team, stuff like that, don't forget to drop a like below. This is a little bit of a time where I just want to talk about new stuff I could be doing on a channel like that, real life videos if you'd like to see that, vlogs, stuff like that. Obviously also the couple of series we are going is now obviously Once a Lion. If we do win the final, obviously I'm going to do like a, what's it called, it's like it's a word for like starting the series again, but with another nation. Obviously maybe Germany's teams like that, but I haven't won it yet. I haven't recorded it yet. I'll probably record it after I've edited this video and then upload it onto YouTube. But yeah, as you can see here, I do make a few profit already from the players. And I don't know if you can remember from the last episode, we tried to make money on that right wing, and it clearly didn't work. I ended up discarding him later on in this episode. No point even fucking trying to sell him, is there? Like I said, Firmino, bought him for about 15k, sold him for around 9.5. That's the biggest loss I've done by far, and he was definitely worth the loss. I'm not even gonna lie, he was such a good player. Definitely gonna be in my Brazilian / BPL teams in the future. Fernandinho, my recent purchase from this team, I bought him for around 10k, selling him for about 7.7 in the space of 3 days. That's how much prices are going down on this FIFA. But that's what it's about, selling players and trying new players. That's what it's FIFA's about. Winning divisions to get the coins back. That's what the game is about. Nothing, well, to some people the game's about fucking disconnections, rage quit, shit packs, stuff like that. Also, in the next My Ultimate Team, do you want to see a pack opening? Just a pack opening, maybe a game added on at the start or at the end. But I'm thinking about doing a pack opening, not that much, like a 20 quid pack opening, about 2,200 likes. I put it's not that much. Or do you want me to do it in a separate video? Up to you guys. And I also show out the best packs in like this video. I could do whatever you want. Just leave a comment down which you would like to see me do. I'd probably prefer doing a pack opening on a separate video, showing you guys the packs in this video, but the better ones, saying how much, well, showing you how much I sold them for, and obviously building the team. The team I actually do build is a very good one. I'm very surprised how good it actually was. There's some players there obviously I couldn't afford, the likes of, well, I'm just going to tell you the players I want in this team. Matt Hummels and Royce and Gundogan. They're the 3 players I'm aiming for in the next few months or so. That's why I'm trying to get the pack openings, trying to maybe get them players or players like that. So I don't know if you'll probably guess the player I'm going to build it round, but you never know, do you? Also, the last player selling on is Jesus Navas. Don't know if you saw a couple of minutes before, but I've got about 120k to spend on this team. We end up having a bit more, not that much more, to be honest. We haven't even hit 120k yet. Lukaku sold for 7.7, Johnson 7 point. Well, I wish it was 7 point, but it was 750 coins. Navas still selling players like that. But yeah, this is where obviously I'm searching for some players. I put the price cap to around 60 to 90k, just because then I have about 40 or even 50k to spend a team around. As you can see there, I was very interested in using the informed Javinho. Just look at his forehead, mate. Don't look at his pace, don't look at his dribbling, don't look at his shooting. Look at his forehead. It's big. That's all you need in a striker. Obviously, I informed Martial as well there. Was interested in Antoine Griezmann, Tevez. I'm really interested in Tevez, but I didn't want a full Argentina side. I wanted like a league side, if you know what I mean. But obviously I couldn't do that with him just because he's in a shit league now. He's with Boca Juniors. Unfortunately, wish he was with Juve. Could have got Pogba in it. You never know. But as you can see here, the one of two players I wanted to go for was Angel Di Maria. I was very interested in buying him, but the thing is, I only had a small amount of budget, obviously, to get him and build a team around. 89k, mate. Don't know how much that is, but the second player is James Rodriguez. No fucking woman, mate. It's not James McCarthy. He's bullshit. Who would get him? Who would actually get him? I don't know one person who would have him in their team. But obviously, the second player is James Rodriguez. And we do end up actually buying him, as you can see at the moment. But this is a sniping method, by the way. I actually get really pissed off and just buy the cheapest one in a moment or time. And the formation we're actually using with James Rodriguez, I don't know why I keep saying his name like that, is actually a 3-5-2. It's very good attacking wise. Defensive wise, it's basically like Liverpool. They can score goals, they can attack well, but they can defend shit. And I'm going straight up, they defend shit. This is what the squad does. I played a few games off camera, and then obviously recorded the game, and the game recorded was the perfect game to record it. It was absolutely insane. But yeah, we do actually now start to build this squad. We'll have a look at some players we could obviously add into our squad. We just had a look at obviously Guarin. Bloody hell, I wish I could have his in form. Have you seen his stats, mate? Have you seen them? They are so good. But yeah, we are looking to have a Barbo also in our squad for about 4.4k. Absolute bargain at the start for about 10k. I would have bought him for that. He's that good on the game. As you can see, I did buy James Rodriguez, which means I have 41k now to spend on the side. I had a bit of a tricky squad building challenge also to build around the players I wanted to use in this FIFA, but it worked out in the end. I had a great team. I had a great first game with the team as well. As you can see in here now, adding some of the players into this squad. Changing the position also for a Barbo. He was a bit of a shitty, what could I call it? A bit of a shitty, it wasn't shitty, it was like a piss around, let's just say. Bought him in right wing, obviously I had to convert him. That's why I'm like buying the more expensive players, but it's kind of lost basically quite a lot of my budget when making the squad and like messing it around after changing positions. But yeah, we didn't purchase Barbo and Guarin. We ended up then purchasing Adrian Ramos and Falcao as our insane sweaty partnership. I did like a foot draft and Falcao was in it, and I explained how good he actually was, scoring 5 goals in that one game. He was absolutely insane. If you'd like to see another foot draft, don't forget to hit that like button below also. But yeah, that is the squad so far. We actually do end up quite changing it later on. It doesn't actually work out chemistry reasons, stuff like that. We had like the perfect links with Januzaj, Subotic, and Sahin. But if you're expecting me to have them three in the exact same side, I'm mental. You want to see the goalkeeper I buy also, and the other centre back I buy to try and sort things out. But this is where the squad building actually really starts, in my opinion. This is where the team shapes together. Kovacic, I do purchase him. I have a look at some centre backs now from the Bundesliga for Croatian. Yep, that is the player I just bought. Their centre back. Look at the chemistry I get though when I've got the full squad. Oh my god, it is so good. As you can see, I completely changed it. That took me an hour to get it all sorted out. I got Grabber, Bernardo, Vermaelen, Cheryshev, I don't know what his name is, and obviously to Stegen. That is the team. That is the perfect team you want, mate. It's just an absolutely insane squad. The two central defensive midfielders offer this part, the calm to rule this midfield. James Rodriguez, he's the boss of this team. The wingers, they've got 88 plus pace. We are going to destroy them. Let's get in to our first game with our new squad. Come on. But first, just going to show you my online season so far. So basically we do need a win. We've won one, drawn 2, lost 2. They're in my last 3 games. Obviously we want the championship, which will get us 5k. We need everything we can get. 5 games left, we can do it. That is the squad we are coming up against. We've got Timo, Damian, Skirtle, Prodil, Luke Shaw, Tiote, Balassi, Lamella, Mane, Remy, Shaqiri. That front three is sweaty, but it's not as sweaty as my entire squad. I need to put the game speed on a lot more faster, not louder. I mean, not fucking faster, because and it was like golden. As soon as I come up against that team, I went, what a sweaty team. That's what I said. I can quote it, mate. I can quote it. But here we go. 5 minutes into the game, James Rodriguez gets us 1-0 up. Can't even speak, mate. He's that good. He's taking the words right out of my mouth. Ramos here had a small chance, but couldn't get his feet around the ball to get it obviously into the back, and then he puts it wide. If anything, Rodriguez there once again. Beautiful strike. Creeper, great save. We were dominating him. You don't know how good this team was to play with. This is actually my 3rd game with the squad. Shaqiri also nearly getting that goal. But like I said, I wanted to completely change the back 3. I'm thinking of getting obviously Hummels, Gundogan and Royce for the midfield area, and then obviously the 2 centre backs changing. And no, instead of Zapata, absolute legend in goal. But going 2-0 up there with James Rodriguez once again. Who else but James Rodriguez? Here we go again, mate. He doesn't care. That's his hat-trick in just 33 minutes. Definitely the perfect buy over Angel Di Maria. Absolutely insane player, mate. He ends up scoring about 4 goals in his first... No, ends up scoring about 6 goals in his first 3 games. That's how good he is. Nearly getting that outrageous free kick, but clearly... kicking it clearly off the line there. Falcao then picked up, tried to work something out, goes for a long ranger. Unlucky not to go into the back of that after that ambitious strike. Then puts it through to Guarin, who misses an absolute sitter. Later on in the game though, he does redeem himself with an absolute ambitious strike. But then Damian unleashed an ambitious strike into the far left corner of the goal. Very, very disappointed to come into obviously half time. This is where he stepped his game up. I didn't step my game up. I stepped my game down, if anything. Yes, I did score here. Yes, it was with James Rodriguez. What do you expect? But I was still playing shit. This kid, luckily, he was absolutely dogger. I was trying new things in this game. I actually conceded a lot of goals. Remy here with a beautiful strike. Rebound though to Shaqiri, putting it 4-2. I don't know if you guys heard me earlier on in the video, but this is like the Liverpool squad. They can attack well. They've got brilliant attack players. Coutinho, Benteke, Milner. I'm joking, by the way. Ings. I'm joking, by the way. I'm not. No, Ings is the best player going, mate. But they've got defenders like fucking Lovren. What's his name? Fucking Sacco, Skirtle. Get rid of them. That's what I want to do with my defence. But they're only there because of chemistry reasons. If I got Hummels, Royce, Gundogan, and then I can get like a Bundesliga back 3 then, that would complete the side. As you can see earlier on, Guarin, I said, would redeem his then. He clearly did with that strike. What a goal, putting it 5-3 up now after conceding another just before. Near to the end of the game, about 5 minutes left, he then got his sen another, bringing him down at about silly defending on my behalf there. But Mane stepped up, tried to put him off with a little African dance, and it's a great finish. Sent the keeper the wrong way, and it went into the right corner of the goal. But here it is. This sealed the game off perfectly. Adrian Ramos, beautiful little ruler there, got so lucky getting a penalty, absolutely mugged him off. 88th minute, who else but James Rodriguez? Nice little stutter, sending the keeper the wrong way. Beautiful finish there, which concludes this game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. I sure did, because of this new team. Hopefully we can win this division, get promoted to Division 6, because we've had in these recent games we've had a bad start to this division. Unfortunately, we need to get into that Division 1 so this series can fuck off, because I've got many more to obviously start. Like I said, don't forget to leave a like on this video if you did enjoy it. If you dislike the video, please tell me down in the comments so I can change whatever I'm doing wrong. Also subscribe if I'm new around here. My name is Stanley, and I'm out. Peace. Yeah.